do, and I'm not going to change.
I know, but not
I'm
everybody
not
got
going to
money.
change. I am not going to change. How dare you try to tell me what to fix when I have results to show what I do works? What do you
Say
do?
less. Say less. Have a good day.
Yeah,
Say
what do
less.
you do? What do you
I
do
don't do
though?
nothing. I don't do nothing. Have a good
Exactly.
day.
I'm just saying. I'm see. That's the point. See, conflict avoidant. You can't push back with these women.
Um, so some of the things that I've heard you say about keeping a husband, I'm a little bit confused about them because in my in my regular life, and of course I've never dated a high value man, which we know you said that most women can't really get that. So I'm talking about regular guys here. Um, you said that we can't keep men because because we are combative and we're aggressive. Um, and in my experience, I think more aggressive women I've seen honestly keep men more.
Ma'am, how are we defining keep?
When I say keep, as in they're the ones that are being kept by the man. You're in the house.
How are we defining keep? We keep score over here by weddings,
Okay.
marriages, wedding rings.
Well, one woman I know is married. The other
One
two.
woman. One woman.
Well, I'm talking about the examples that I'm talking about, not all the
Okay.
women.
Okay.
But this person who is someone who I looked up to because she was married young, she did
hmm
it the right way, and I did not. So I looked
Okay.
up to her. What I
So,
was
so what you're saying is, hey, Kevin, what you and the other hundreds of thousands of men are saying, they want women who are cooperative, not combative. But what I'm seeing in my anecdotal world is one woman who is combative is married.
no.
Okay, that's what I just heard. What's wrong with what I just said?
Um, okay, well, what I'm trying to say, this person isn't combative necessarily, but um, what I've seen with women who have men, they're kind of
I said, man, you said that women are kept. And I said, how are we defining keep? You said kept. I said, we define by weddings, marriages. That's how we define over here. Because you did start off saying marriages, ma'am. So you cannot go between dating and marriages. How are we keeping score?
we can keep score by marriage if you'd like.
That's the only way we keep score. That's the only thing you can see. So you're saying that men would marry women who are combative.
Not necessarily combative, but they just have other qualities that I feel like are, I just don't understand how, I don't know what I'm trying to say here. There's women that I look up to that are married, and I'll ask them certain questions about keeping a man, and they're kind of aggressive. They're not, some of them aren't house women. They're not cooking and cleaning. They're just, but they will fight you about their man, or they will, yell
Ma'am,
at
okay,
them married
due respect, I don't really understand the point you're trying to make. You ask these women about what?
about, being in a relationship. How do you get a man to stay with you? Being
Uh-huh.
married.
What did you ask? What happened when you asked your mother?
My mother is not married.
Okay. All right. So the women you ask, and this one woman that you're talking about is married, yes or no?
Yes.
And you asked her, what do you do to keep your marriage going?
Yes.
And what did she say?
Um, I don't know. First, she just said it's love. They got married young. It was like a high school sweetheart kind of thing. And I don't know, to be partners in the partnership and all that stuff. But I feel like that's disingenuous. But what I've seen is different than what I'm being shown, what I'm being told. What I see
What
is
did she say?
that they loved each other. That's why they're married. Just make sure that you love him, you be there for him.
See, this is why what I need. Okay, and this is what do the men say they want?
The men said that they want a woman who's there for them, who's a good
Then why don't you do what the men French toast ass say instead of what you think you see and what some one woman told you? Why don't you listen to the buyers instead of the sellers?
I do, but the
Okay.
people who are buying are
Excuse me?
contradicting what they're telling me.
Excuse me? You
They're
people
telling
who are what? The people who are buying? I want to
the,
be clear what you said.
the men in the situation. They're telling me one thing, but the women that they are keeping, the women they are with,
Ma'am, the men are you talking about you talk to their husbands?
no,
Okay, don't get frustrated at me because you can't be clear about what you're asking.
I'm
The
not
chat
frustrated.
room's confused too, so I'm sorry. I can only go on what you tell me. What is the question you ultimately have? How about that?
My question that I have is why, when I listen to you and you say
What is the question you ultimately have? Don't give me the background. What is the question? What is the confusion? What is the issue?
the issue that I have is that I just don't believe that. I think men are kept by their women, and I think that you're
Then then
sometimes.
then fine. Then do that and die alone. I don't care what you think.
Well, I
No
just
one cares what you think at
I'm not.
25. I want you to understand what the men keep asking for. That's the mother freaking problem. You think you know better than us.
No, I don't. I'm asking you. I don't think
You,
I know better. I'm
okay,
confused.
you say the men are kept by their women, meaning what?
I will. Okay, the men are kept by their women, as in these women are more aggressive than me. You know what I mean? They're.
Are they, ma'am? These women, you talked to. Okay.
I'm clearly speaking on my life and my life experiences.
Ma'am, you talked about one woman that's married.
Okay.
And you keep saying these women. I only care about the married women.
Okay.
How many, do you know many married women?
No,
Then what do you see any problem with that?
that is a problem. I do
Do
have a
you see
problem.
any problem with that though? You're judging you're trying to judge the market and men based upon women who are not married and what they say and what you think you see. But the one thing is, I said we judge on marriages. I don't care what women in the streets are saying. Do
It's
you
not.
want to be married?
Yes, I do.
Why?
I just think that's the right thing to do. Women should be married.
Why?
Why?
Yes.
That's just what I'm being told is the right thing to do.
Okay, well, jump off a bridge.
Okay.
That's the right thing to do too. If you want to die, jump off a bridge.
Well, I don't want to die. I want to
Okay,
live.
then your want matters. So don't just tell me you why
I
do
want
you want to get married?
so that I can create a stable foundation for my
For
children,
whom?
future
For
generations,
whom?
for my children, and for
Right.
future.
What's your marriage? What is your they did it right marriage model?
Um, I don't have a lot of examples of that.
What is your they did it right marriage model?
They did it right. You get married, you have
Where
children.
no, what is your that couple did it right marriage model? What public couple is they did it right? Your public
Um,
couple, they did it right.
um, as in celebrities, I honestly don't.
I don't care if they're celebrities, I say public. Because I don't know your grandparents or anybody else. So I need to know. See, what I'm showing is you put a lot of faith, you put a lot of stock in your little anecdotal world.
I don't want to do that.
But I need you to listen.
Okay.
You put a lot of stock in your anecdotal world. My world is much bigger than yours, and it's loaded with men saying what the hell they want.
Okay.
You don't have a they did it right marriage model. I ask you why you want to be married, and you don't have a why, other than it's just the right thing to do.
That's what you guys tell
But
me.
I need you to be okay. What is, have you ever had a relationship?
Not really.
Thank you. Your problem is not relationships. Your problem, you're socially awkward because you can't even have a conversation that's not annoying.
Okay. Well, that's the thing. I know I have a problem. That's why
Well,
we're not.
that's good. You know that, but your problem is not men. and what men are saying. Your problem is even right here. I don't want to talk to you anymore, and I'm patient.
Well, I'm not socially awkward. I'm in this conversation. It's a little heated because I'm trying to get my point across and I'm not doing it very well. So I'm a
Well,
little.
that's not my problem now, is it?
No, it's not.
Well, whatever the issue is, ma'am, it's on your side.
Okay.
And you say you're not socially awkward. You're 25 years old and haven't had a relationship?
Not a long-term relationship.
Then that kind of leads towards socially awkward, ma'am, whether you like the word or not. If you were a man, are you a virgin?
No.
What's the longest relationship you ever had?
About 5 months or so.
When was the last time you were actually intimate with somebody? No one can see you.
Probably about 3 months ago.
All right. Ma'am, 5-month relationship at 25 years old, that leans towards socially awkward.
Okay.
So before you start worrying about men, you need to kind of get a grasp of what it is.
I don't do that, but
all right.
you said that we shouldn't do that. That you shouldn't try.
Oh, you're not. But you're okay. First of all, don't say that I said you shouldn't. I don't know you. You have never booked a session with me, so don't make me responsible for what you think you hear in a podcast.
Okay.
That's bullshit.
I'm trying to follow good advice, and you said that a lot of women.
Ma'am, I don't know you, and I'm gonna tell you right now, based on the conversation I've already had, you hear what you want to hear. Go back and listen to this. I listen very well, so I can't be responsible for what you think you heard.
Okay. So you.
I'm gonna tell you guys, there are a lot of women. See, a lot is going on with women under 26. We have a lot of femcells. I don't know you, so yeah, I got to be able to see you. Okay, unmute yourself. Hello.
Hi.
How are
Hi.
you?
Can I talk to you without being on YouTube?
Yeah, that's fine. I just had to at least see who you were. So how old are you?
Hi. 34.
All right. So what did I get wrong?
I really appreciate what you're doing here. I do. But I want you to know that some of these women call in here really broken and you go too hard on them. You do, and you go hard on them in front of everybody.
First of all, ma'am, if they don't want to call in, they can book a private session.
Not everybody.
I do exactly what I do, and I'm not going to change.
I know, but not everybody.
I'm not going to change. I am not going to change. And I, how dare you try to tell me what to fix when I have results to show what I do works? What do you do?
Say less. Have a good day.
Yeah, what do you do? What do you do?
I don't do nothing. I don't do nothing.
Exactly. I'm just saying. See, that's the point. See, conflict avoidant. You can't push back with these women. See, I was supposed to just say you're right. And what did they do, gentlemen? What did you do? What did you just see? What did we just see? What did we just see? Conflict avoidant, ghosting. What did we just see, folks? What did we just see? You say your side, I say no, I'm going to do what I'm doing. I have a track record of this and that. What are you basing your expert opinion on whatever? And what did she do? Conflict avoided ghosting. Say less, say less. You can't make this shit up.
You couldn't make this stuff up.
Godfather, right yet again. You can't make it up. So thank you for coming in here and proving the point yet again. The only worlds that these red flag women can deal in is in worlds where you don't rock their boat. There are women who call in and they're really broken and this and that. we're all broken in some kind of way. And I reflect energy. So in case you haven't tuned in quite a while, some of these so-called broken people give and they get right back what they give. I'm not dealing with shrinking violets. Even a woman that was on before you, did it seem like she was knuckling under? I had to mute her. But this is that believe all women shit. This is they're not responsible. And it's the coddling of the modern woman that has jacked up the modern woman. But if you got better results, say more. Show us. Until then, you can go ahead and oh yeah, by the way, let me give you this.
From the streets. I'm a bitch from the streets. I get that money. I get that money. Bitch, give me what you got. I get that money.
So, yeah, it will be a pleasure when the day comes that I'm not right, because that means.
Hey everyone, welcome back to the Spotlight News. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this YouTube channel. And to all who have been listening and commenting, thank you so much. May God bless you so much. First of all, let's give respect to Papa Kevin Samuels for the good work he did to our community, the Black community, yes, and others. Let's keep on respecting him, because dealing with women is the most difficult thing, but he managed to bring out that picture. He managed to bring out, I know many marriages got proper. I know many relationships got proper because of, after listening to this, if you're planning to do something funny, you will go back and be like, no, this is not the right thing I have to do. You will go and be like, this is not the right thing I have to do, and you will stop it immediately. So guys, don't forget to like and go on. He always have Instagram, YouTube and others, and you start watching the videos and liking. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. You're there, you want to know how to navigate around men and women in the relationship, besties, and whatever you want to do. Here you go. You just click the like button and we keep on going as we promote his name and other stuff. So today we are going to look at this lady. I don't know what I can call her. Should I give her Queen of Lies? I think Queen of Lies will suit her. According to this, if you're listening to this conversation, according to this conversation, this lady doesn't know what to do. She is just there and she doesn't know what to do. She is just there and confused, because to the extent Papa had to keep quiet and listen to her just lying. There is this saying which says, a great talker is a great liar. And it is 100% true. She is a great talker and she is a great liar. Because if you to listen to all her conversation, she has no experience. She has no idea of what she's talking. Actually, she doesn't know what she's talking. She's just yapping around and around. It's like someone comes in just to show you that they know what they know, but they know nothing. In actual sense, they know nothing. In actual sense, they can do nothing, totally nothing. And they are just lying about everything. So if you're to listen to this lady's statement, she's just lying about she's just lying about everything. My advice to her, she should first go back and learn how to listen to someone and present yourself in a way that even the person you're talking to gives you respect. Present yourself. Okay, all of us, let's learn how to be presentive. You present yourself and you speak to someone before they judge you. But at times you end up being judged because of what you speak. Because if you overspeak, at the end of the day, you're going to mention lies. At the end of the day, you're going to speak lies. At the end of the day, you're going to speak nonsense. Actually, at the end of the day, you're speaking nonsense and full of lies and wherever you're going to speak. So according to me, this lady, she's just speaking lies and nonsense, and she is just there. You know, someone just comes in and speak whatever they are speaking because they feel this is the right thing, even when they are messing up, because you're over talking. You don't first sense what you're talking. You just go on talking because you feel like you want to be like, okay, she thinks like she knows what men want, you know, and you feel she feels like she knows what men want. But if you're to look at her, if you know what men want, then why are you single? Then why are you there? Then why are you confused, you know? So at times, if you come for an idea, please try to be good and well. Yeah. So I think this lady, she is not right upstairs. She is traumatized. And you know, when someone is traumatized, they just come in and speak wherever they want to speak because they think that's the right stuff and the right thing to do. So guys, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and don't forget to like. So as always, let's talk to as always, as our video ends, we are talking about charity. If you're there, you can help someone in one way or the other. Give them food, clothes, shoes, anything that can help someone in their life. Soap, sugar. Here we are. So we have a lot of street kids, a lot of sick people, but they have no what to eat. They lack what to eat. They lack clothes. They lack what to put on. They lack guidance. Actually, if you move around, you will know that people be that side, but they lack hope. You know, someone lacks hope of living. When they get what to do, they be like, mashallah, thank you, God. So if you can help someone in one way or the other, please do. And if you can help someone to talk to them, like, let me say, you talk to people, those who are depressed, you never know. Some of them, I've done my research, those mad people on the street people, some are not mad as we think, but because the situation caused them to be depressed to that extent. So don't forget that you can help someone. If you have and you don't know where they are located, our number is down there. You can contact us, you can contact me. Yeah, I do that. I go help where I can, because at times also, yeah, I help where I can. I give them things, yeah, just like that. You give them food like that. Yeah, guys, don't forget to like, share, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and bye bye. May God bless you. Love you all.